Sports Beat is brought to you by Ken Garth. We hear you.
Mitchell with a mismatch here. Clear it out. Mitchell. Oh, he punches it home. Ingles to Mitchell. Good eye contact and the hammer. Mitchell for three.
Nice ball movement again. Conley, wide open three. There's Joe on a high floater.
Hey, we were talking last game.
Rudy won it to the rim. Oh, baby. He's not down two. Watch out. Showtime it. Donovan. Hammer.
What a week for the Utah Jazz. Sports Beat is live. JJ and Sam with you for the next 45 minutes. 4 NBA playoff games, including a special moment by a special 21-year-old in Dallas. We also have the best of week 2 of the Utah high school football season.
And we will be checking in on the BYU Cougars just 2 weeks now from kicking the season off at Navy.
But you know where we're going to start, right? Jazz and Nuggets, game 4. The Jazz absolutely shredding the Nuggets defense in games 2 and 3. Did they crush their will to compete? Or would the Nuggets turn things around in Game 4?
Yeah, the Nuggets made a change in their starting lineup, sending Michael Porter Jr. and Torrey Craig to the bench while starting Monte Morris and Jeremy Grant to give their defense a bit of a boost. Would that make a difference, though?
It did a little bit. The Nuggets feeling the pressure. They couldn't afford to fall behind 3-1. They came out more aggressive. You don't see Nikola Jokic doing this very often. The Jazz would weather the storm, though. Rudy cleaning things up at the rim. And Donovan Mitchell had 13 points in the first quarter, 5 of 6 from the field. He also dished out 2 assists, this one to Rudy, and they trailed 36-33 after 1.
Well, the Jazz bench has been critical in the wins in this series. Specifically, Jordan Clarkson brings an instant offensive spark when he's on the floor. And the Jazz trailed by 8 early in the second. That's when Clarkson went to work, hit the jumper to cut it to 6. Then that step back 3. The Jazz are down 3. Next time down the floor, Clarkson with 2 more. He scored 7 straight points for the Jazz. Fast forward a bit now in the second. Former Jazzman Paul Millsap slinging the rock. 3-pointer for a 5-point Nuggets lead. Cue Donovan again. 3-pointer here, cuts the Denver lead to 2. He had 22 in the first half. Mike Conley kept it close. 3 with 31 seconds left, and the Jazz were down by 1 at the break.
Donovan's hot streak continues in the third quarter. He had that step back 3 going. And that really opened things up for his drives to the rim. 11 third quarter points for Donovan. It started rubbing off on the rest of the team. Mike Conley started feeling it. He had 8 in the third. And the Jazz go on a big third quarter run. Donovan as the facilitator, the lob to Rudy, the kick out to Jordan Clarkson. He had 24 off the bench, and the Jazz lead grows into the fourth quarter. Conley again, great ball movement. This gives the Jazz their largest lead, 11, and Donovan had 7 assists in this game. Rudy finished with 17 and 11, but the Nuggets had a big night from their star guard.
Yeah, they did. Jamal Murray was a thorn in the Jazz foot tonight. After successfully shutting him down in games 2 and 3, the Jazz couldn't stop him in game 4. Murray made 18 of 31 shots from the field. He scored in a variety of ways, had no problem getting to the rim. He was able to get the mid-range jumper to drop as well on multiple occasions, but he was absolutely lights out from 3-point range. 9 for 15 on 3-pointers. Murray nearly single-handedly evened the series up. He scored a career-high 50 points.
Somehow the Jazz were able to overcome 50 from Jamal Murray. It helps when you get 51 from Donovan Mitchell. Jazz up 1 when Paul Millsap blocks Donovan's layup attempt and stares him down. Paul's a veteran. He should know better than to poke the bear.
There's Millsap again. Out on Mitchell. He'll take the 3 ball. Rips it. Wow.
I think that was a message. You think that was a message to Paul Millsap?
Everybody's whispering, don't take it personal. Mitchell
Donovan wants this blank? There was no doubt after that shot. The Jazz win Game 4 to take a 3-1 lead. The Jazz are 9-0 all-time when leading a best-of-7 series 3-1. Donovan with 51. He joins Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson as the only 2 players in NBA history with 2 or more 50-plus point games in NBA playoff series. Game 5 Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time.
I love hearing negative things about me. And, as you know, Tony, the knock on me has been, inefficient, not a team player, whatever it is. And I pride myself on being a team player. I pride myself on being a playmaker. I said it 1,000 times, and I'm going to continue to do that. So just for me, just continue to put the work in. Obviously, 50 is what it is, but I'm more happy that I got 7 assists. Finding my teammates making the right reads. That's really where I pride myself in.